I'm very impressed, Shane.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
It's still your first month here, and you've already been chosen to organize an event by a major company. Good job.
Sir, it's all thanks to your guidance.
You really are humble and trustworthy. I'm sure that's why the client chose you. I remember to cherish the bonds between people at all times. Always keep that in mind.
I'm Shin Sato, a 32-year-old employee working for an event management company. The company was still a startup when I joined them as a new graduate. We started with 5 members, and within several years of hard work, we've managed to expand the number of employees to over 300. This workplace has taught me many important lessons in my life. I love this place more than anything else. Or, at least, that's how I used to think. The reason my mind changed is because of her, the daughter of the late former president.
What? Do you have a problem with the way I do things? You can quit if you want to. Don't forget that I am your boss here. Your job is to follow my orders.
Her name is Miyu Tateno. She's the only daughter of the former president. The former president used to treat us like a family. He valued our opinions, and we were allowed to share our opinions at work. But ever since his daughter took over the place, the situation has totally changed. She's very dictative and everyone fears her. That poor employee ran away crying. She wasn't always like that. I wonder what made her change. Miss President, was there really any need to go that far?
Well, what's the point of letting them stay if they're not making enough profit? I don't need employees that are good for nothing. We must seek more profits now.
You do certainly have a point. However, since your father passed away, we've lost a lot of manpower. The workload is adding more burden to the rest of us. Some of us have lost motivation, and the situation is looking worse. The former president used to value our opinions. I'm not sure your father will be happy to see us like this.
You've been with us for very long, and that's why I have spared you with many of your selfish actions, but...
She took a short breath.
I am the boss. If you have a problem with the way I do things, bring your notice.
Very well, ma'am. I will. I took out my resignation notice, which I had already prepared. I couldn't bear seeing my beloved company change anymore. I would like to take the remaining days as paid leave.
Ugh, whatever. Pack your stuff and leave right now. If anyone else wants to resign, you're free to do so.
Thank you for everything until today. I lowered my head to show my appreciation to the former president and the company that I had been long working for.
Oh, Mr. Sato, without you, we'd surely go out of business.
This is my junior colleague, Hinata Asahi. Her job is negotiating with clients, and she's quite an enthusiastic person. You're overestimating me. Sorry to add even more workload on you.
I can't imagine the company running without you.
Says Hana Kusano with a worried expression. Kusano is our designer. Kusano, you'll be fine. Keep creating designs that only you can think of. I regretted having to leave all those talented ladies behind, but it was time to say goodbye.
I can't believe you're leaving. I thought this place was like home to you.
Well, I wanted to devote my all, but I couldn't bear all the changes. This is Hotori Misukawa. She joined the company right after I did. She's in charge of accounting and has saved my work many times.
Maybe I should quit too. It hurts to see the company change.
I'm no longer in a position to say anything. Good luck, and take care. It's been a month since I left my job. I've been spending a meaningless life since then. I guess it's time I search for a new job. But there's nothing particular I want to do. Maybe I'll travel around Japan and do some self-discovery. I was running away from reality when my phone rang. From Asahi? It was Hinata Asahi, the cheerful girl from my former office.
He's here. Mr. Sato, over here.
She called me to her nearby cafe. When I arrived, Kusano and Mizukawa were seated too. What are you three doing here?
Mr. Sato, we also left the company.
What? All three of you?
Yes, and there's something we've discussed. Would you like to
Start a business with us?
Hey, I was supposed to say that. Don't take my part away.
Why don't we leave that aside for now?
The girls went on and on about launching a company, but none of that came into my head. Are you saying you all quit your jobs to start a new business with me?
Yes, exactly.
What's the point in staying in that old company if you weren't there? We wanted to work with you again, and the fastest way to do that was to start a business with you.
You're all crazy! Starting a business isn't all that easy.
We know, but I think it will be even more difficult for you to find your ideal workplace. Aren't you seeking for an environment which our former president created?
She was right. Even after months had passed, I was pursuing those memories.
We were too. That's why we asked ourselves, why not make our ideal workplace together?
Mr. Sato, if you still haven't decided on your next job, could you consider starting a business with us?
We know there are risks. If you decide to refuse, we'll accept it.
There was no guaranteed success. I knew it was a dangerous gamble, but my heart had already come to a clear conclusion. I appreciate your offer. Please let me join you.
Yay! We're counting on you, Mr. President.
What? Me? The president? From that moment, I shared fate with the three girls. Just around the season when cicadas began to cry, we launched our company, Love Eventer. As the name suggests, our business is event planning and management, just like what we specialized in our former company.
Mr. President, regarding the estimate, it turns out that our competitors have offered a lower price.
What? They don't give a damn about profit, do they? Tell the client that our job values quality over price. Asahi, we're gonna go out to see our new client from yesterday.
Coming right up, sir. I think I'm going to melt. If it's already this hot in July, how hot will December be?
The hectic days remind me of the past. We've just started out and have already achieved this much. The girls were as expected. Oh, just stop that cheesy joke. It's making me sweat even more. Do stay focused when we get there.
I will. Oh, why don't we buy some ice cream over there?
For goodness sake. Alright, but after we finish the business, okay? I say reluctantly, but I actually trust her. Asahi has received several awards for top sales performance in the past.
This ice cream tastes like freshly squeezed milk. I feel so refreshed. Moo!
Asahi secured the contract with miraculous speed, and I bought a rich milk vanilla ice cream as we promised. That was quick work, Asahi. That startup surely made a fast decision to select us for their product's promotion event.
Thank you, sir. But I think people who create products from scratch are the ones who are truly amazing. Your ideas, Hannah's design, my job is just to promote what I believe is the best product.
But it all comes down to your sales skills, Asahi. Oh, watch out!
No! My rich milk vanilla ice cream!
She was so focused on listening to me that her ice cream fell with a fateful thud. Don't cry, Asahi. I'll buy you a new one.
A new one? But I wanted to eat that one. Nothing can replace that one.
You okay? You must be having a heat stroke. I'll go buy some sports drinks. Turns out that Asahi was fine. Good boys and girls, do not waste food. In the end, I bought her a new scoop of rich milk vanilla ice cream, and we went back to her office. I informed Kusano about the details of our new request.
So the client wants to hold an event for their new character in a department store.
Kusano, you catch on real quick. Yeah, they want us to create the character and its unique worldview.
Okay, let's see. Poi poi poi, shbaba.
She makes a weird sound and scribbles down notes. Kusano is also talented like Asahi. The deadline's this weekend. I'm counting on ya.
The theme for this event is the frog that turned into a prince.
A week after I entrusted the task to Kusano, she announced the theme and design for this event. Whoa, you've answered the client's request perfectly. They'll be pleased with this.
Kusano, you're really impressive. And this frog prince is adorable.
I knew you could do it. You've done a great job conveying the essence of the product.
I had some worries in the beginning, but now I'm certain that this team can offer the best service than any other company. Great job! I'll take it to our client right away. The client was very pleased with our work and gave us a green light to proceed.
Now, let's outsource it to a production company and we're done. Then, all that's left is the setup.
We all worked together, brainstorming, collaborating to bring the project to a success. This was the picture that I was looking for. This is what the previous president taught us to cherish. Even after his death, his spirit remains with us. Just as I was getting sentimental, my phone rang. It was from the client. I wonder what it is. Hello? Yes? But why? I thought we agreed to the plan. Uh-huh.
Is anything wrong, sir?
Other companies were offering our client a much lower budget for the project. And now, our client wants to reconsider the contract. We had to start the whole project again from scratch. That's the situation we are facing now. But it's impossible to start a new project within the given time limit.
I guess we'll have to keep it on a much lower budget then.
I'll get the quotes from outsourcing companies. Asahi, you oversee the prices and make negotiations.
I'll try holding down the costs for designs.
You guys aren't giving up?
This is our first big project here. We can't just lose it. Leave the financial matters to me.
What talented ladies! Their energy and passion brought tears to my eyes. Right, I'm going out. Inspired by their positive attitude, I came up with an idea. I grabbed my bag and headed outside.
Good luck, boss.
We'll take care of the rest.
We can't end things here. Let's show our client what we're made of.
Agreed.
Cheers to our partner Love Eventer and to the great success of our event!
Cheers!
There were some ups and downs along the way, but we managed to hold the event successfully. We also had many positive feedback from the customers. The client was very pleased with our job, and they hosted an after party for us today. After our new product went viral on social media, we were able to boost product visibility and sales.
We really appreciate your effort!
You came up with such a unique idea to advertise your product in conjunction with another company's new product.
It was a bright idea!
That way, we could split the budget between two companies and achieve a low budget. Our boss was really impressed with your proposal. Thank you, and it's all thanks to my excellent employees.
Mr. President!
Actually, there was a company that offered us a much lower budget, asking us if we would like to switch with them. But the female president had quite the abrasive attitude, so we decided to go with you. I heard that company went bankrupt later on. I'm glad we didn't go with them. Really? What was the name of the company? The client named a company that was really familiar to us. Several months passed, and the season turned cold. After the success of that event, we were able to secure contracts with many clients. We were smooth sailing, and were considering expanding your team. Huh? I'll take it. I gasped as I saw the figure on the intercom camera. I opened the door and there I found... I don't suppose you're here as a client. What do you want with us? The president from our previous company stood there right in front of us. I couldn't help talking bitterly with her.
My apologies for the sudden visit. Could you spare me a little bit of your time?
I couldn't see the woman who I used to know in her. After all, her company went out of business, and she's no longer the president. Please follow me.
Please accept my sincere apologies. I have been very rude to all of you.
I led her to the meeting room. She wanted to see the three girls too, so I fetched them reluctantly. Then, she bowed deeply and apologized to all of us.
I was desperate to keep my father's company, which he cherished more than anything else. But after Mr. Sato left, the other employees started to quit one by one. In the beginning, I had no idea why they treated me like that. I even felt anger for their betrayal towards my father.
Miyu Tateno started talking about her feelings towards her late father. She lowered her head and continued her speech.
I realized that the company will go out of business at this rate and began pursuing only profits. But then we started receiving negative feedback from the clients about a drop in quality. Even though we kept the prices down, nobody showed any interest in us anymore. And my employees quit one by one. Eventually, we could no longer pay the rent and went bankrupt. I finally realized after I lost everything that my father would never have let things come to this. I neglected the one thing my father always said, the bonds between people.
It was true. The former president had always valued connections between people even after the company expanded its business. Although those connections may not be visible, they're definitely an asset to the company. Whether it was the employees' motivation or clients' trust, the former president knew they were invaluable assets.
I finally realized that my employees left because they loved my father and his company. I was the one who didn't know anything. Not only did I treat you terribly, I ruined the company which all of you cherished. I can't apologize enough.
Her tears fell on her clenched fists on her knees. She's finally back to the woman we know. From what I heard, she's been going around apologizing to everyone who left, and we were the last ones. As she stood up to leave, I called out to her. What are you gonna do now?
I'm thinking of working my way up very slowly in another company, and hope to follow my father's footsteps.
I was thinking, you could work with us here.
That sounds lovely. I was just thinking of the same thing.
If you haven't found a job yet, I think it's really worth considering. But after what I've done to you...
Of course, we can't easily forgive you. You ruined your dearest father's company and betrayed us and our clients. But then, we can also at least help our colleagues who need help. Once again, let's work together at this place where our predecessors' visions are still alive.
The sobs she desperately tried to hold in echoed through the quiet room. Between each sob, she said,
Thank you. I'll promise I will keep his visions alive this time.
Gentle air enveloped us, and thus Miyu Tatsuno came to start over with us. A month later, Miss Tateno joined us from that day, and her abilities have become an immediate asset. She originally had a high reputation for her creativity. It must be the DNA from her father. In her former company, she was appointed next president because she had enough talent to do so. I hope, this time, we can convey and pass down the teachings of her father.
President Sato, may I have a moment?
What's up, Mizukawa? Asahi and Kusano. What are you two doing too? I was gazing above the sky after work when Mizukawa called me from behind. I turned around to see the usual three beautiful ladies.
It's been a while since we launched this company, and I think we're getting on the right track. And there's something we would like to share with you.
They seemed quite tense, and I gulped down as I wondered what would happen next. The ladies opened their mouths at the same time.
I'm in love with you.
Please make me your girlfriend.
Huh? Wait, what are you saying? You're all kidding me, right?
Unfortunately, we are all serious. We've been in love with you for a long time.
What? Since when?
Ever since we met at our previous workplace.
We promised to confess our feelings to you after our business took off well.
No hard feelings for anyone who gets chosen.
I never dreamed that they liked me, or that there was such a deal between the ladies. All I could say was, I need time to think about this. Work often tends to focus on visible profits, but there's almost always somebody's passion or hurt behind it. That's why those who value connections with people are likely to succeed. Now, how am I supposed to face the hearts of these ladies? Let's say I'll start off by facing each one of them sincerely. You. That's enough.
Hey, you guys, stop it! What are you doing? We heard from a few girls that Takamiya-kun was not to blame for that incident. But from our perspective, we cannot overlook his past behavior. I'm very sorry to inform you, but he will be expelled.
I see. Thank you very much for all you've done for us.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You were protecting the girl, weren't you?
But
Hey, Kosuke? Even if the whole world blames you, I believe in you to the end.
That was a nostalgic dream. My name is Kosuke Takamiya. In high school, I was a so-called delinquent and spent my days fighting a lot. Because of that, I'm a high school dropout. I still sometimes dream about those days. I better go see Mom soon.
Oh, Kosuke, you look scary today too.
Shut up, you're no different.
Thanks a lot for stopping by. Have a nice day, Kosuke.
He's a good friend of mine, the owner of the grocery store. He, like me, has sharp eyes and has been looking out for me for a long time. He teases me as usual, and I'm headed to my restaurant, which is opening today. Yes, with the help of many people, I'll be opening my own restaurant. Since my high school days, when I was still called a delinquent, the shopping arcade has been a place of comfort for me. The people here always welcomed me warmly, without judging me by my appearance or race. I'm more than happy to be able to open a restaurant in such a place. My restaurant has the concept of a cozy mass diner. I'll aim to create a place where people feel at ease, as if they have come back to their parents' house. Okay, I guess that's it for cleaning. All that's left is to prepare the food, and then...
Hey, what the heck? It really is Takamiya. Was the rumor that you were gonna open a business true? Well, a high school dropout, ex-delinquent, and with no education. You'll be out of business in no time.
Nedagawa, is that all you want to say? This is Satoru Nedagawa. He's a former classmate of mine from high school. Apparently, he runs a cafe in the shopping arcade.
Ooh, you're scary. Well, do your best.
Before he walked away, I heard footsteps rushing toward me.
Takamiya-kun! Sorry I'm late.
Momo-chan, good morning. Don't worry, I finished cleaning here, and now I'm just about to prepare the food.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take care of the prep.
Thanks, I'm counting on you.
Why is Momo-chan here?
Gee, Nedagawa-kun, why are you here?
That's my line. You didn't even listen to me properly when I asked you to work for me.
Isn't it obvious? Because I wanted to work at Takamiya-kun's restaurant. And I had cooking classes to teach, so of course I refused to work for you.
Nedagawa, are you annoying Momo-chan again? She's Momo Fujigami. I met her in high school, but she's from a different high school. I wanted to open my own restaurant, so after I dropped out of school, I went to a cooking class. It was there that I met Momo-chan again.
I'm teaching here, but actually I've always wanted to open my own restaurant.
Really? Me too! That's why I come here. And so, here we are.
Well, if that's the case, why didn't you just come run my cafe with me?
Momo-chan, if you have any problems, just let me know.
Takamiya-kun, thank you. But don't worry, I can chase him off by myself.
Chase me off? Damn it! Hey, Takamiya, don't get cocky, alright? Just get out of business already.
He was barking like a dog.
Takamiya-kun, that didn't bother you at all?
Nah, it just felt like a stray dog barking at me.
As expected of you, you've got guts.
Although we encountered a noisy guy in the morning, we got ourselves together and headed for the preparation work.
I'm sure Momo-chan made all this food anyway.
On the first day of opening, Nedagawa came into my restaurant almost as soon as it opened. Too bad, it was all me.
I almost said it's good.
You do look like you're enjoying the food.
Oh, hey brother, do you know about the owner here? He used to be a delinquent. He used to hit people all the time, so you'd better watch out for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he might even hit a customer he doesn't like. Ooh, scary.
How can you keep saying what the heck ever you want like that?
Huh?
He's my cute little kohai. Are you gonna say more crap about him?
This is Kipe-san, the only senpai I respect from high school. He's almost the same age as me, but he's a cool guy who is now a famous businessman. He has a cooking recipe app, his own brand of food market, cooking classes, etc.
Thank you for the food!
What the heck is wrong with that guy? Hahaha, he's a former classmate of mine, and we didn't get along. Thank you, Kipe-san. After that, Kipe-san seemed to get a phone call, so he handed me a piece of paperwork and hurried off.
What is that document, Takamiya-kun?
I wonder, new recipe development with Kipe Cooking Lab?
What? Wow, you're kidding! Collaboration with Kipe-san? That's amazing!
It was about a request for Kipe-san's new recipe to be served at my restaurant. Kipe-san has always been looking out for me ever since high school. Hey, guys, it's not fair to surround one guy with multiple people. Unlike me, Kipe-san was not a delinquent, but he was feared by the younger delinquent kids. Even as an adult, he still cares about me. He's a really nice guy.
I'm sure it will go well. Why don't we try the menu Kipe-san invented?
The cooking school where Momo-chan worked is run by Kipe-san's company, so I guess Momo-chan respects Kipe-san too. Yeah, I'd like to try his new recipes too. Thus, we embarked on a collaboration project at Kipe-san's suggestion. Thank you very much! Kipe-san's new recipe became an instant hit, and my restaurant was thriving. It was bustling with customers day after day. Kipe-san's influence is amazing.
Yeah, but Takamiya-kun, you're also amazing for being able to cook Kipe-san's difficult recipes.
That's thanks to your support. Thank you so much.
That makes me happy.
Momo-chan?
I've always dreamed of something like this. And what's more, you are by my side. I'm really happy. I'm so happy every day.
I feel warm inside as Momo-chan smiles and shows her true feelings without hiding them.
Kosuke, your restaurant was doing well today too. Thanks to that, the shopping arcade is thriving too. Thank you, Kosuke. You too, Momo-chan.
Oji-san, everyone, it's me who should be thanking you.
Takamiya-kun?
Thank you, Momo-chan. I've been helped by you and the people in this shopping arcade for a long time. When I was in high school, even after I was expelled, they accepted me with smiles as usual. I finally was able to return the favor. It's all thanks to you.
Takamiya-kun! No, it was me who was saved. Thank you, Takamiya-kun.
Don't make me cry, damn it.
Your crying face. It's kind of funny. Meanwhile, at Nidagawa's restaurant, he has been desperately trying to offer new items, but without a hit. I heard from the greengrocer that his restaurant is completely deserted.
Damn, why do people gather around him? Even though he was the one who beat me up. I won't let him have a happy ending. Takamiya, you just wait and see.
Welcome! Ah, Kipe-san. A month after the collaboration project started, Kipe-san came to my restaurant. He finds time to show up here time to time. However, his mood is different from usual, and he seems to be somewhat angry today. What happened to Fujigami, Kosuke? That's, It was a few days ago, when we were closing the restaurant as usual.
Takamiya-kun, I need to talk to you.
Momo-chan? What's wrong?
I can't work here anymore. I'm sorry, Takamiya-kun.
Oh no! What's wrong? Why are you crying so much?
I'm sorry.
After that, she just kept apologizing and I couldn't ask her any more questions. She didn't even tell me why she quit. Kosuke, Fujigami was at that guy's cafe. What? Oh, that guy. He nodded his head. That's all I needed to understand what's going on. Leave this restaurant to me. Is this all you have on the menu? I can make them by myself. Kippei-san. Fujigami was crying, right? What are you scared of? What would you do in a situation like this? I have been making the excuse that I need to change ever since I got expelled, and I wouldn't step too deep into anything. But... Thank you, Kippei-san. I'm gonna go. I like you because you can work for the good of others, and that's why I became your friend. Good luck, Takamiya.
Welcome. What? Takamiya? What's up with your scary face? Oh, don't tell me you're here to beat me up.
I didn't come to see you. Where's Momo-chan?
Huh? What are you trying to mess with my waitress?
As I was holding back my anger, at the mention of my waitress, Momo-chan came from the back of the store.
Takamiya-kun, why?
Momo-chan, let me hear the truth. Why did you suddenly quit?
Well, that's...
No, wait, forget it. It's your right to quit. But just tell me why you were crying that day.
Hey, stop! I don't want you to keep messing with my waitress any further, alright?
You shut up for a minute. I'm talking to Momo-chan. Ever since I dropped out of high school, I've been trying not to ever glare at people. And yet, I can't seem to hold back today. Momo-chan, it's okay. I'm right here with you.
Takamiya-kun...
If Nedagawa is doing something to you, I'll help you. So, I want you to tell me the truth.
Oh, come on! What did you say? What do you think I'm doing to her?
Nedagawa-kun, please shut up!
What?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you properly, but Nedagawa-kun threatened me.
What?
He said that if I don't come work for his cafe, he'll do whatever he can to put your restaurant out of business. So, he said if I want to protect Takamiya-kun, stay away from you. That's why I didn't want you, who was expelled from high school for protecting me, to go through that pain again because of me.
What are you talking about, Momo-chan? I didn't say anything like that.
Momo-chan, thank you for doing that for me, but I'm not that weak, okay? No matter what Nedagawa does to me, I'll protect you and that restaurant. Even in high school, it wasn't because of that incident that I got expelled. It was because of my bad behavior all those years. You don't have to feel responsible. I'm glad I was able to protect you.
Takamiya-kun.
Hey, Nedagawa, do you have any idea what you did? Are you satisfied with keeping her close to you in this way?
Shut up! You're just an ex-delinquent. Don't get cocky.
Yeah!
A dull pain hits my cheek. Nedagawa punched me vigorously in the cheek, and the restaurant was in an uproar.
What's the matter? You've lived your whole life by punching people, right? Come on, try punching me. What? Why don't you hit me back?
I don't hit back. I don't hit people. Not anymore. I won't make the people I care about sad anymore. When I was in high school, the day I hit you, that's what I vowed. The day I beat you up for pestering and trying to rape Momo-chan. Ever since that day.
It's too late for you to act good now. The past will never go away.
Yes, you're right. But I don't deserve to be told that by you, who has no idea what good is.
Huh. So that's what it was all about after all.
What? Mom? Why are you here?
Momo-chan called me. She asked me to take care of you. I thought there was something fishy, and I was worried about Momo-chan, so I've been reluctantly coming to this cafe. Kosuke, I wasn't wrong to believe in you after all.
Mom!
Nedagawa-kun, you tried to get a girl by trying to rape her, and this time by threatening her.
Well, I would say it's past the limitation period, you know?
Huh? Stop talking in your sleep. You put a huge scar on her heart. What limitation period? Stop joking around.
We're with Kosuke too, Nedagawa.
Hearing the commotion, many people from the shopping arcade gathered. Leading the crowd is the owner of the greengrocer.
Kosuke, I know that ever since back then, you've only counterattacked, and never once raised your hand first. Of course, it ain't right to counterattack either, but you've been attacked often just for having sharp eyes. And I know you were bothered by that. Just because of that, you were called a delinquent. Everyone here knows that you actually hate to fight, and is a kind-hearted guy.
Oji-san.
We don't need any dirty guy trying to threaten a girl in the shopping arcade.
That's right!
How did it come to this?
This is police. Satoru Nedagawa. I'm taking you to the station.
Apparently, someone had reported them for threatening Momo-chan and for punching me. Nedagawa was taken to the police station.
Takamiya-kun!
Whoa! Momo-chan!
That day, and today too. Thank you for protecting me. I love you, Takamiya-kun.
I love you too, Momo-chan!
That's my boy, Kosuke. You protected Momo-chan well.
Mom, thank you! And after that, the rumor quickly spread that Nedagawa was taken to the police. When he returned, the people of the shopping arcade condemned him, and it was impossible for his cafe to survive.
Damn! Why me?
With the business closed, he was left with nothing but debt and disappeared. Where he is now, and what he's doing, is of absolutely no interest to me.
Hey Kosuke, I really like you.
Huh? Kipe-san, that's... What do you mean by that?
Don't get me wrong, I mean as a friend.
Gee, I get nervous when a handsome businessman like you say that to me, okay?
Huh? Hey, Takamiya-kun. Why do you look more nervous than when I told the same to you?
No way! That's not true! I came to be called a delinquent just because I kept on being attacked. And I still have so many regrets, thinking I could have done things better. My mother, everyone in the shopping arcade, Kipe-san and Momo-chan, all kept believing in me even after I dropped out of school. My life has been full of mistakes, but looking back, I realized that I was surrounded by so many important people. I can now proudly say that this kind of life is also wonderful. I will continue to live my life in the shopping arcade, laughing with the people I love.